Hello everyone, and today I'm going to tell you a story, and it's called Morty and his applesauce disaster. Let's start. Morty is a very mysterious mouse, and he always do a lot of mysterious things. On the way to school, skipping with his best buddies, Ben and Fred, they try to skip on each other's tail and make a long path through the playground. The Why go to the path to school? Marty and his friend pass Mr. Crackle apple orchards. The festival of picking apples is going to start next week, and Marty asks his best buddy that. Do you remember the disaster that we made on last apple Orchards Festival? Ben and Fred nodded. Last year, they are picking Miss Crackle apple before the festival, and Mr. Crackle whistled so that he was very angry for that. And he said that picking me apple from the tree is stealing. But if you pick the apple on the ground that fall down, it's just okay. Then, while passing his orchard, and Morty see a lot of rotten apple and worm-eaten apple, and he turned to himself and think, Miss Snickerwiser have been stopped a lot this day. I think we should play a trick on her. And then he turned to his friend. Hey, do you think Miss Snickerwiser will be tough with us this day? And Bear Friend nodded. Then Morty finished his sentence. And how about let's play her a trick? We will take all the apples that have been rotten or worm-eaten from Miss Cracker Orchard and put it in a bag. Then go to the teacher parking lot and put on all the apples that we just picked from the ground into a Miss Snickerwiser mini two-seat car. Okay, Ben and Fred smiled with a big smile. Then they picked a lot of apples that they can. Then they go to their teacher parking lot. Marty knows that Miss Snickerwiser always unlock her car. And so they open her mini two-seat Marty car and put all the apple in. Then Marty said, we need more apple than this, so the trick must begin. Ben said, yeah, we need to run to Miss Crackle Orchard as fast as we can and pick other apple. I have a schedule this weekend, and I don't want to fail it, so I can go to the cinema. Then they run as fast as they can before the bell rang. After putting a lot of rotten apple and eating warm apple, they just closed the door and let the sun do all the work behind. As Reese said, they are at the playground. Morty saw the janitor was cleaning the cabbage can. After the janitor left, Morty took the hose to the teacher parking lot, and he sprayed a lot of water to Miss Snickerwiser car. And then he said that, I hope Miss Snickerwiser will love this applesauce as much as I do. After that, he picked the hose and back to the janitor closet. At math class, Miss Snickerwiser said, Class, After school, the club test will cancel because I have to go to see my mother, who is very sick at the hospital. And I can't explain our science experiment today because it's very quick. I only have some time to see her, or I can never see her again. And Marty see that some tears from Miss Snickerwiser's eyes. Then he felt sick. Not like the sick that you have eaten rotten apple, but the sick that sometimes you feel bad that the thing you just made. Then he looked at Ben and Fred. Ben, his face like a white ghost, and Fred is looking down the ground and thinking about what he had been doing. So they take more 45 minutes for some exercise before the school ends. So when they go out, Morty said that I only need 45 minutes to fix the problem. And then he take all the things that he need to clean Miss Nickelwise's car in the general closet. He did it just then 40 minutes after the school bell rang. He gathered all the things that he had taken from the general closet and returned it. While going to the general closet, he met Miss Nickelwiser, and he said, "Oh, Marty, you have cleaned my car. It's so sparkle. And you have used the apple spray, the apple fresh spray. I love that smell very much." Then Marty have a chance to tell you about his mean trick. Miss Nickelwiser, I am very sorry because I have played a mean trick on you. Before I clean your car, I have taken all the rotten apple and worm-eaten apple from Miss Crackle Apple Orchard and put in the car, and with some water from the janitor hose, and other part I just left for the sun to cook it. Miss Nickelwiser looked very disappointed, and she turned to his car. It's very sparkle inside, and it's not even sticky like it was before. And Miss Nickelwiser said, "Hey, Marty, I love my car very much, and I will accept your sorry. And before you go home, I want you to send a favor for me to your mom." Marty looked surprised, and he asked, "What is it, Miss Nickelwiser?" She said, "I want to thank your mom because have trained you very good after making applesauce and then clean the dishes." Marty smiled and giggled, and Miss Nickelwiser too. On the way after, he put all the things he has borrowed to the general closet, and he see Ben and Fred are walking the way to home, and they again passed Miss Crackle Orchard. Now he don't like the smell of rotten warm apple down the sun, and he would never feel sad if he never smelled that smell again. And thank you for listening. Bye and see you next time.